Yeah, so if you become serious about starting a content creation journey, or even you want to become a content creator but you are stuck on maybe what and what to do, or the gadget, or you are just overthinking everything, you just don't know what to do, I'm about to share my story with you, so maybe you might feel inspired or you just feel motivated. I'll just guide you on how you can start without being stuck or overthinking, or just most people get tired along the line. Some of them are even content creators in their head. They never start creating anything because they want to be perfect or they want to have all the equipment in the world before they start creating. But content creation is just whatever you do best or whatever you are good at. You are just sharing it with people online, and eventually you might even grow a following out of that and just make something out of it. Yeah, so if you are serious about content creation, the first link in my description has a presentation file that contains whatever you need to get started as a content creator, how you can monetize, grow your fan base, your followers, and even make money from it. Yeah, so you can just check the link below and download that as a guide while you watch this video. Yeah, so before I start, I think I started everything online way back 2016-17. I was just a young boy who knew nothing about the internet. I was just curious about creating something for myself. So I managed to create my first website around 2017. I hosted it on Blogspot at that time. I was just curious, creating, just posting over there. Sometimes I just post questions over there so people can even give me answers with the comment section on my website and all of that. So fast forward, I completed high school in 2019. So that was when I had the foresight, or had a plan for whatever I wanted to do with my life. So I started with entertainment. Back then, entertainment was huge and it was just making pages grow. I was growing my followers, but I had one problem, which is my location, where I was and what I was doing was a bit confusing because I was in Eastern region and most of the big events are happening and the parties are always happening in Accra, and I always have to be using people's content like to generate my own, or just have to be reposting people content as a blogger. And standing out as a content creator in 2026 is very essential. You don't need to be clipping people's content due to the advance in copyrights and termination of channels, account, and all of that in recent days. So what I did was I grew up to, let's say, 10,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok with the entertainment journey. I had to stop because I had no plans on relocating to the city within some years, so I had to stop and create something that I genuinely like. That's the technology or the gadget that I buy for people, or the gadget that I use on a daily basis. So I started from there. I was creating tech content. I think that was in 2023, but I had my YouTube channel for days or years creating entertainment, but I had to delete everything and start over. Yeah, so sometimes we all feel like maybe I want to have the best camera or the best phone before I start, but I started with my Samsung Galaxy, I think A10 by then, with a poor camera, but lighting is key. If you don't have any lighting, you just start shooting out, of course the sunlight is the best lighting out there. Though I don't have the best setup yet, but I think with a little bit of some tweaks, you can be able to start creating content from your home or wherever you are, your backyard, even at the farm. Just make sure your face is clear, whatever your audio is okay, you are good to go. Yeah, so now to get started, just find your niche. So niche is basically whatever you can do best, whether you are good at eating, playing football, teaching people about health, whether you are good at traveling, shopping, or teaching people some words in your local language, or anything that you are good at. Even if you don't have the best phone camera yet, platforms like X and Facebook, they have text posts. You can just be writing them in text and be sharing it, and with time or with consistency, people who are interested in those stuff will start following you, and you can build a solid fan base or community from there. And with that, you can start monetizing by using affiliate links, selling digital product to them, or having one-on-one conversation, or let's say booking one-on-one session with them, or teaching them about whatever you love in that manner. Yeah, so the next is TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and all of it. So YouTube is basically for long form content. So YouTube is basically for content like unboxing, tutorials on how to cook, how to do something, travel, documentaries, movies, whatever you are good at. And Facebook and TikTok and Instagram is basically for short videos on how to, quick tips, and lifestyle, whatever you do on a daily basis and all of that. So you just need to pick one platform at a time. You can't be active or consistent throughout all the platforms. You will just be burnt out. Though you can repurpose the content on other platforms, but what you need to do is After picking one platform, make sure you go all in. And consistency is key, but it doesn't mean you should be posting every day if you can't. Just pick a time or like posting time that is okay for you. So let's say you can post 2 times a week or a month. Make sure you stick to that throughout the year, and the more consistent you become, the more it's easy for your audience to find you on these platforms, and the more it becomes for you to keep your ideas active and be educative, entertaining, and just make sure you share value or you create value with whatever you are doing online. And with time, you'll be able to gain more followers and you can start building a solid brand. Make sure you just keep your name and your logo solid throughout the platform. So if you are using name like maybe Ama something with my Belland, make sure the name is consistent throughout all the platforms. So anytime someone wants to search you on the internet or on the other platform, it will be easy for them to follow you over there too. Yeah. And one thing that I'll share is, since I switched from entertainment to tech, I've been able to work with brands like Oraimo. There are some incoming ones that of which I can't mention, and other ones of which I've forgotten. Maybe I'll list them in the description. So with this, you get paid to review the product that you love, or you can just create affiliate links with some platforms like the Oraimo. We have the Jumia affiliates. We have platforms like Akru who offer affiliate links for users and creators. We have the Amazon associates and a whole lot of affiliates who offer you commission for introducing or directing people to their platform or to use their services. Yeah, so I think I'm not going to talk much. This should just be a guide or motivation for you to just start now. There's no better time for you to start content creation. You just start with whatever you have and you improve whilst you start growing. So let's say you started writing with text, and eventually people love whatever you do and they start following you. Before you can be able to even earn a bigger audience or earn trust with them, you need to start showing your face. So you need to start shooting videos and posting them with your phone and all of that. So with time, you just invest in audio, good audio, because even if this video I'm recording right now has a bad quality at your end, you can just put it down and listen to whatever I'm saying, because the audio is clear and you can listen or understand whatever I'm saying. You can just leave it on your phone or TV, and while you are doing any other stuff, you can just be listening to whatever I'm saying. So audio is key, and with audio and a good video, I think you'll be able to make millions of money with your subscribers or your followers or your community, and you can be able to attract quality brands who are willing to pay you for whatever you do. Just be genuine in whatever you do, and I think the guide will help you do everything that's or answer all the questions that you have about content creation. And I'm just sharing my story or my little story with you. So in case you want a one-on-one education on what and what you need to do to start content creation, don't hesitate to send me an email and I'll just reply back, and we can hop on a Google Meet or Zoom call and we can just sort things out. So maybe this will be my last video for the year, or maybe I have one more video coming up. So make sure you stay tuned, and who knows, I might be sharing tips like this anytime soon.